Today we are making something I wanted to make for quite a while, lemon cake. It's tart, but not overly tart. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in 2 1/2 cups of all-purpose flour. And this time it does not have to be sifted. Okay, here we go. That's the oven. I'm going to now add in 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder and baking soda. You just have to be able to grab the spoon. Here we go. No more baking powder. No idea where it went. And we have a guest. Misty, I don't know what to do with you. I caught you almost going for the butter again in my pans. I would have been really sad if you would have gotten to it. She's a smart little girl. She beats Mommy. In everything I do, she beats me. And I'm going to whisk the dry ingredients together. Okay, I'm going to move this over here. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cream the butter, soft butter, and the sugar. I need 1 1/2 cups of sugar. It's right here. And this is going to be creamed together. Okay, we're going to plug this thing in. I always keep it unplugged because we never know what Misty's going to do next. One time I caught her chewing on the wire. We're going to cream it together. We're going to do it. I had trouble buying lemon zest, so we're going to, instead of using lemon zest, this might be very similar. It's called lemon extract. We're going to put a teaspoon of this into the butter mixture. I just couldn't find it till we looked all over. We had no luck. Hello? Okay. Now what we're going to do is, I am putting in 1/2 teaspoon of lemon extract. So unfortunately, I could not find lemon zest. Most likely this is probably going to be the same thing. I smell the lemon. Then I will add in the eggs. And what I'm going to do now is, I have 3 egg yolks. I'm going to put this into the butter mixture. And I also have 2 regular eggs, which are going to be added in here also as soon as I mix in the yolk. Now we're going to add in 2 eggs this way, without doing the yolk way. We need 5 eggs altogether, 3 yolk and 2 regular. There we go. Now the next step we're going to do is I'm going to add in, we're now adding in 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. This is going to make it tart, but not overly tart. And sometime in the springtime, I will make homemade lemonade. But lemonade is really not something we have much this time of the year. Okay. Mix together. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to alternate. We're going to add the dry ingredients and we're going to add in 1 cup of milk. Whole milk. Some people like to use buttermilk, but I think, to be honest with you, this is definitely tart enough. So I'm going to alternate dry and then add in the milk. Sorry, camera lady. Okay, now what I want to do now is stir it together and make sure there's no flour that's gets behind something. We have like lumpy flour. I don't think so. No, look how creamy this is. A little bit more milk just to make sure. There we go. Now, guess what, guys? We might get a little snow tonight. Isn't that something? Everything melted, and we might get more snow tonight. Wow. All right, we're going to put this in 2 cake pans. And when this is done, I'm going to make a lemon frosting. Not overly lemon, because then it'll be too tart, but just enough tartness that it tastes really yummy. I used to love lemon cake. I used to eat it all the time. Oh. I've got to spread this out a little bit. You don't have any holes in between. It's sad. Okay, now we're putting it into the oven at 350. Niall, get out of the way. Thank you, Niall. We're going to cook it for about 25 minutes until the knife comes out clean. We're going to bake it. Okay, this needs to be plugged in because Misty has a habit of chewing on the wire. Now what I'm going to do is, we're going to make a lemon frosting. Hello, Misty. Misty's right behind the camera lady. Hello, Niall. I'm going to put in a little bit less than a pound of confectioner sugar. Okay? I'm going to add in about a half a teaspoon of vanilla. We have company here. We have 3 cats in here. They seem to love me when I make tapes. Misty, you're a butter eater, aren't you? You like butter, Misty? You like butter? Yeah, you like butter. I'm going to add in a little bit more than a half a cup of heavy cream. Last time it was a little too thick. We want to get a little bit more liquid. Here we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this together. Watch this, Misty. Ready, Misty? A little bit butter to flush. A little bit more liquid is what I want. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to add in about a half a teaspoon of lemon juice. A little bit of lemon juice. I don't want to make it too tart. Just a little bit more. It's not quite enough. Right, Misty? Okay. Now we're going to mix it together. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spread the frosting. It's a little bit more liquidy. This is what we want. We don't want it too thick or it comes out lousy. Ugh. Okay, this is lemon frosting, a little tinge of lemon, not a lot. There we go. See how much better that looks? Everything we make is from scratch. All right, I'm going to put this over here. There we go. Okay. All these cats are watching Mommy cook right now. You all guys ready for chicken tonight? We're ready for chicken, Niall? Okay. A little bit more frosting. And last time I made it, it was a little too thick, so somebody recommended put a little bit more cream into it so get a little bit more liquidy. Here we go. Much better looking. Right, camera lady? Okay. And here we have homemade lemon cake with homemade lemon frosting from Deborah Wade's Home Country Kitchen. Have a wonderful day.